Yo, yo. Uh, so I am trying to. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to see if the location that I Googled and did extensive research on is actually the open location that I'm gonna have to somehow park my vehicle in between the buildings where no one can see. But I brought extensive gear, so we are on the way. I'm starting this live session now because I'm trying to let people join and have time to join. So by the time I get there, it's gonna be like a 20-minute-ish drive. Once I get there, then yeah, we should be good to go. Hopefully it's not a waste of time, but I do know based off of what I've seen online, there's only one vlog. There's like a vlog on there, and this vlog literally shows that three guys about in 2005, 2010, something like that. Three dudes go. I'm about to go, and they go there at night. They sneak in. They freak out. They find this like underground tunnel type thing. Hopefully, since then, nothing's changed. This is like my attempt to go see if like what they saw is what I'm about to see, and hopefully the same entrances are still there. So I brought all the gear just in case. I brought $100 flashlights. These are like not the ordinary flashlights. These are like laser beams. Tripods, the iPad just in case I gotta FaceTime a second person to make sure I can call people if I have signal issues. I brought everything I can, and hopefully I'm not wasting my time, but we're gonna give it a shot because yeah, hopefully whenever I get there, I won't have any issues. So according to the government, they built a supercollider to basically clash two atoms to create some type of split an atom, which I guess in theory sounds crazy, but according to the government, they did some crazy. So there's a project or a government program called CERN. We all know about CERN. If you don't, Google it. It's called CERN. It's called CERN. They did a super collider, and basically they did this huge project underground where so the county that they're doing this in was based in Texas, and the county that I'm surrounded in. So I'm gonna go and try and find. There's like 9 entrances. One of them I know where it's at, and there's like 9 other ones or 8 other ones. According to the internet, the majority of these entrances are sealed. So, but this one, I found a documentary that's only a vlog. It's not a video. It's like a dude who posted online. He took pictures and stuff, and I have the pictures screenshotted in my phone with the address, and I know where it's at. I don't need the address. I know exactly where the hell I'm going. So I passed by there many times, and lo and behold, that was an entrance to the super collider, according to what this guy is saying. So we're about to find out. I brought gear, and we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully this doesn't let down a bunch of people who are interested, and I don't want to be a waste of time. But I'm also kind of excited myself, so I don't want to let my own self down, waste my own time. But what else am I missing? Did I miss out any information? I'm doing this live just in case, like, I don't know, something crazy happens. Then people will have either a bunch of shit to talk and roast and be like, haha, or people will be like, hell yeah, that shit was awesome. So either way, it could go either way. And so I'm hoping that this would be some cool content, regardless of the outcome. So hopefully there's something cool to see. Whether someone comes up and says, you cannot be here, or I just, yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out together. That's what's going to happen. We're going to find out what the hell's happening. Hopefully this is actually charging my phone and not using the battery at the same time. Yeah. Grown man with the lip piercing. Yeah. Yeah. Take care of my family and pay my bills. Yeah. Free country, brother. Got my ears pierced as well. Face tattoos. Yeah. It's what all the cool adults are doing nowadays. Yeah. Don't miss out while you can. That's right. Get your face tattoos while you can. Limited edition, limited time only. All right, well, man, I could have did that. I could have hit that yellow light. I could have did that yellow light. We did the red light. Oh well. Better safe than sorry. So it's 2:38 my time. Doesn't feel like 2:38. Feels a little later. So I have an experiment. It says that I cannot rotate my phone. It says that I cannot rotate my phone. So I'm curious. I'm going to flip the camera around to the back of the camera, like where you can see the other way. And if anyone can tell me if there's a chat on here. Let me see if there's a chat button. Hold up. Here's a chat button. Okay, cool. Oh, you guys have been talking the entire time. Okay. I'm gonna turn my phone sideways because I don't want to do the whole vertical thing the whole time. I want it to be like a normal horizontal view. Can anyone tell me if you can see it normally, or if it turns your screen all awkward and shit? Hold up. Does it turn your screen sideways, or does it look normal, or is your screen sideways? Well, shit. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna do this like a phone version. That's bullshit. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it. You don't see nobody doing this shit live anyway, so hopefully I don't waste nobody's time. What in the hell? Yeah, so we got these things charging. We got $100 flashlights charging. These bad boys are not a joke. They are awesome flashlights. We got the iPad. We got the iPhone thingy, selfie stick thing that I'm going to be using. We've got the pistol flashlight, pistol attachment flashlight, just in case some type of monster wants to eat my brains. So we're gonna take that just in case. No, this is not California. I don't think I would go to California. No disrespect to anybody if they're from there. I don't think I would go there. The supercollider started off years ago in Texas. They stopped funding the project because they did not have certain areas that they needed underground. They didn't own the property. Well, yeah, the government owns all the land in our country, but they didn't have, I guess, there were like businesses and shit. And they needed to dig this tunnel that's like super far underground. They needed to build this tunnel underneath certain properties, and they couldn't finish the project. One of the places I used to work at exploded conveniently on a holiday where no one was there. And once it was done, being like all the pieces being removed, guess what happened? They built the tunnel underneath it. So like they were clearing certain companies out the way so they could like build this tunnel. Long story short, they never finished the project. So this project was abandoned and everything in it. So there's like paperwork on the floor. There's like hanging lights. There's like all this crazy shit. Either way, it's gonna be an adventure, or at least I hope it is, because the way it looked online, I had to do some decent research. So hopefully the way it looked online is what is about, like hopefully I'm walking into what it looks like I seen online. Hopefully this is not like just a bullshit live stream trip. I don't want it to turn into that. But I've been planning to do this for a minute, and this is the first time I've actually attempted to go see if this is real. So, yeah, I'm hoping so, because that would really suck. That would suck to get like a shit ton of people on live stream and find out that it's just not gonna work out. That would really be like a huge fail. Huge fail. Hoping my wife will join. Hopefully it's not fenced off. That's the one thing I'm worried about. I've seen the building before, but it's been like 4 years since I passed the building. So I am hoping it legitimately is like, what's the word? I'm hoping it's accessible like it was 4 years ago, or like it said online. I'm hoping it's accessible like the guys said it was online. I seen the pictures too. It looks kind of creepy. So they didn't necessarily say there was like a staircase that went underground, but I did see a bunch of photos. So it looks legit. It really does look legit. Keep in mind, this is one location out of like 9 entrances. It says that there's 9 entrances and all of them are sealed. But you never know. People like me might have tried to get in before, and if that's the case, hopefully, I don't know. We're about to find out. I've been mentioning this for a good like 2 weeks, and I don't work today, so we're gonna like, yeah. And now that I'm thinking about it, hopefully I don't get arrested. That would be, that would suck. I'd still keep it on live stream. I mean, fuck it. We're already live, so. Or get pulled over. Yeah, that would suck. I never get pulled over, but of course, that'd be funny. For a live stream, for the audience, that'd be hilarious. If I was someone watching a live stream as we speak, state trooper, boom, 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 boom. Those guys right there. That's what I'm trying not to. Yeah. I would read the chat, but I am driving. Hopefully I'm not talking too loud, but I can't tell if the like highway is just too loud. But so there's 22 people in here now. If I could see, right? Yeah. 22 people. Okay, so to give everybody an update, I am going to the supercollider. And yeah, that's trying not to repeat myself a million times, but that's what we're doing. We're going to the supercollider, and hopefully the door is open, and hopefully there's a ladder. And I'm not gonna lie, if there actually is an entrance that goes down to it, and I'm able to access it, I'm gonna do it. I mean, I don't know this like the percent chance of that actually being open. According to my research, this location is an open location. There's not much details on it. I could probably assume why. It's a government experiment that never got finished, that's underground. So hopefully if it works out, it works out. But if there actually really is like an opening and I'm able to like do it, you can bet my ass I'm gonna fucking do it. So yeah, I know this is not music related or reacting to like Tom. I get it, but I'm into the whole government thing just like Tom, so it's kind of relatable, I guess. Whatever. I should have used the bathroom. I've got to piss. Pretty sure there's no working bathroom down there either. Okay. We're like not even maybe 10 minutes away. We're down to 17 people. No bueno. I gotta be more entertaining. All right. I'm only doing this. Might be kind of boring now. I'm only doing this just so it gives time to gather, like for people who like might not see the stream or notification or whatever, or time to spread the word, blah blah blah. Give time to join. So we're literally like not that far away. I will say this, we're probably like 6 miles away. Not that bad, not that bad. Get there, I'm gonna have to prep for sure. definitely gonna have to prep. Like, I'm gonna have to like set the phone down for a few seconds and like get my shit together so I can, I guess, get ready for the unknown. According to the pictures that I could see, they were in black and white, kind of. He said that there was like buildings in the back that were like broken and you could get in that way. So I'm gonna have to figure out if I can even get on the property. They said that they did, so they had to park their car in between the buildings just to hide their car. So I'm gonna do that, just I guess, I don't know, because I don't want my car to towed just in case someone passes by. Okay, I need on this highway. Can you just scooch over, please? All right, we're like 5 minutes away. I don't know if my wife is in here. If you are, baby, is it off Route 6? Is it on the way to Scarborough? Is it off 1446, or is it off of the other one, the one that's right, like the one by McDonald's and that one? Is it off Route 60, or is it off 1446? It's off. It was on the right-hand side, so that means it's off. I don't know which one it was on. Which way did we always take to get home? It was at 1446? Was it 14? Yeah. It was 1446. Yeah. Who needs GPS? Okay, we are literally like, we're so close. I'm like one exit away from where I need to be. Tyler's Stew. What's up, man? I've noticed you've been speaking the Minion language from like the Minions movie. I'm not sure what you're exactly saying, but Tom for president. Yeah, we're like 2 exits away. All right, bet. Cool. That was a faster drive than I thought. All right. Okay, there's the first exit, and then here's the second exit. Yeah, we're almost there. I'm kind of nervous because if this really is like, this is a journey for sure. This is definitely an adventure. It better be an adventure. It's like going to some cool event and like it's the wrong day and it's like no event going on. So I hope this better be a damn adventure. I hope this is not a waste of time. All right. We just exited, so hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Okay, 1446, this is it. All right, it's either this exit or the next one, but they both connect. Whenever I get out to the country, they both connect. I used to come out here all the time. So, and I remember the building. That's the only reason why I know where I'm at. So, yeah, this is definitely the exit. All right. So we're like, oh man, we're so close to the building. According to the internet, this is apparently the building. I'm gonna be so mad if it's like something else, like if it's like a warehouse for dog food or some shit. Yeah. All right. Well, we're good to go. Yeah, this is where we're going. All right. Clark Kent, I am all for that, buddy. I definitely agree. I am a Christian. So yes, Jesus did pay the fine for our sins. We do have free will, and hopefully the vast majority of us make good intentions and or have good intentions and make good decisions. So yes, I definitely agree 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Yes, we did. We broke God's law since we were created. That was definitely kind of the whole purpose. We were put here, built in God's image, imperfect on purpose. So we have free will to make the choice of doing right or wrong. And Jesus paid for our sins. And yeah, so let's sum up this church session because right now we're on a government mission, Clark Kent. I appreciate you spreading the word of Jesus Christ, but right now we're on a desperate mission to figure out what's going on underneath the supercollider. But God bless you, Clark Kent. Appreciate that. Jesus Christ is King. I do believe that, but that's not what this live stream is for. This live stream is to figure out what the hell's going on underneath the supercollider. All right, so we are literally, I forget how far down this road we gotta go. We will notice the building when we get there. I know that for sure, but there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic. I really hope no one actually sees me go. Well, going about 60. You want me to go 100? All right then. I'm accelerating. I'm going. I didn't expect to see this much people out here. Last time I was out here, there really wasn't much going on. All right. Yeah, I hope there's like a public bathroom down there. I know it's abandoned, but hopefully there's like a usable restroom. Definitely got to stop. Utilize that for just a quick second. Oh, come on. Don't slow down on me now. Don't slow down. Let's go. Street. I remember that. I remember Richard. So that means, did I pass the building? No. Richard Street? Maybe so, maybe not. It's out here for sure. Oh, okay, we're almost there. We're like a minute and a half away, 90 seconds or so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's okay. Ha. That's the building. Okay. Yeah, how the am I supposed to get here? I don't see any cars out there either. This is the building. This is the building. This is the screenshot. This can't be right though. What does this say? Hold up. Univar Solutions. And there's a fence. Hold up. No, we're not playing these games. I did extensive research. I have a screenshot of the address. This is the address. I don't see any cars though. Danger, do not enter. I see a security booth. Okay, so obviously restricted area. Unauthorized is prohibited. Visitors report to office. Customers. Okay, so this is a shipping office for what? Okay, there is a dude walking there, so this is not abandoned. So where is the buildings? I want to know where the building is. This is it, Hoyt Road. Yeah, Hoyt Road. I remember that off the screenshots. This better not be a waste of time. Shipping, receiving, gate 4. Yeah, this is a chemical plant. Okay, so then did they build over it? No way. No. Hold up. Can I minimize a live stream and like open up photos? Can you do that on a live stream? Can you minimize it and open up your photos? Okay, I just need 1 second. Hold up. I just want to know, can you minimize? I'm on Hoyt Road. It literally has a pin drop. I'm supposed to be here. This is it. So where is it? This is the building. This has got to be the building. If not, I'm going to turn around and see if there's a different building. There's more. There's got to be more than this. It's definitely, but they did this back in 2000 something. This is okay, so I might actually just stop and ask this dude up here, do you know where the supercollider is? Can you help me get to the facility that's abandoned? So we just made a full circle. Look at this, Hoyt. not fix that or not. Ah, the sun's in the way. Hoyt Road. Hoyt. I'm on Hoyt Street. This is where the entrance is. All right, I'm turning around. I'm busting a bitch right now. I'm busting a quick bitch. Skirt. We busting a bitch. Bust it. Okay, we busted around. We're going back. I didn't come all this way for... We're going back. We're gonna go a different way. This is Hoyt Road. So if this is not the building, then there's gotta be another building. There would not be an entire, and just to give you more clarification, if you go to Google right now, Hoyt Road, boom, Hoyt Road. I'm on Hoyt. I'm about to ask this person, hold up. They're not slowing down. Oh, he didn't slow down. Oh, he did slow down. Yeah, we're backing up. Oh, he's driving away. No. He's I'm not gonna rob you. I know I don't look like a normal person. This is bullshit. Okay, don't get face tattoos. Well, now I see businesses being built out here. This is not a good sign. This is not cool. I have one other location that has nothing to do with the super collider that's actually pretty scary. I call it the Devil's Tunnel, and it leads to like miles of underground underneath Red Oak, Waxahachie, DeSoto area of Texas. And yeah, that's okay. Well, that's the end of Hoyt Road. Awesome. Well, there goes 39 minutes of my life and a quarter tank of gas. Awesome. All right, well, they're good. They're real street sessions. Get out there. I guess we're just gonna not do this today. Man, this is bullshit. I'm about to... All right, well, man, I don't know what to say. You know what? We're already in Waxahachie. I think I might take you guys to a tunnel. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the tunnel. I won't let you down on this one. This one will be interesting. If you actually stick around for the journey, I had made a YouTube channel like years ago and uploaded it. Me and my homeboy at the time brought some gear down there, and we walked about almost a mile underground in a tunnel. We literally had to like bend over, crouch into a tunnel, and we had to stop because there was no more oxygen. We felt like we couldn't breathe. So we're gonna go there and show you how freaking like not cool it is. It feels like demons live down there, and I feel like I'm traveling to the what's it called on Stranger Things when you're going to the underside? What's it called? We're about to do that because I'm not driving from my house all the way to just to find out that I'm wrong. So we're gonna make this an adventure. That's what we're about to do. Because this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Yeah. So that's what we're about to do. Yeah, we're about to go to the flip side of the Stranger Things. it's pretty scary. Hopefully there's not enough, hopefully it's not flooded. I want to say that, because last time I went down there, it didn't rain for a long time. I think it's a storm drain, but it's so huge, you can just like walk into it, but it goes forever. So we actually had to stop because we felt like we were not able to get proper oxygen. We were sweating. I don't know if that's a sign of losing oxygen in a confined area, is sweating or not. I have no idea, but it was not hot. It was actually kind of cold due to being underground. So we started sweating, maybe because we were putting our backs into it, traveling. I don't know, but that's where we're going. We're gonna go there. That will not be a waste of time. So stick around, you're gonna see a pretty scary tunnel. Has nothing to do with the super collider, but we're about to do that. And that's actually not far away at all. Well, I got the pew pew. Well, I mean, unless their pew pew is bigger than my pew pew, then I might have a problem. But got the pew pew, so hopefully we're gonna be okay on that. Last time I had a homeboy held like 2 flashlights. He had like a headlamp. I'm wearing the shoes I like right now, and I'm not going to be happy about it if I get these. These are going to get soaking wet. I'm going to have to just take that as a loss, and just, yeah, that sucks. For YouTube, yeah. Oh well. So we are less than 10 minutes from this tunnel. The funny thing is it's, I can't believe I'm doing this. It's directly underneath the police department. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's all right though. Because like Tom said, he was like, as a dude, obviously I'm by myself, but if I had like 2 homies with me, none of us are going to agree that we're too scared to go down there. So I have to do this by myself. So I've been down there before. I'm not going to lie. I was down there with a friend last time. We were both pretty freaking scared. I'm about to do this solo. Last time I actually took my wife with me. And we ended up like we went to like Walmart and bought like all these flashlights, rain boots, and all this other stuff. And we got to the entrance and she was like, nah, we're not doing this. And I was like, come on. And she was like, nah. So we ended up not doing it. But this time I'm by myself, so no one can tell me no. So I'm doing it. We're doing it solo. And that's going to be freaky as hell. Hopefully it's not covered in like water. I don't have rain boots, and I'm not taking you guys to Walmart on a live stream, so we're just gonna go in there with what I'm wearing. We're gonna just do it how it is. So, oh, that's right. I might not get signal. Ooh. If that's the case, if I lose signal, then I'm taking a video sideways and uploading it to where you can still see, even if it's not live. If the live cuts off and I lose signal, well, that's not good, but that means I can't even call people or call for help. Now I'm really starting to think this is a bad idea. I'm still gonna do it though. Yeah, this actually does sound like a bad idea. I have no one to like help me if problems occur. We're gonna do this anyways. I didn't think about that. Losing signal underground. That's a really valid point. That's actually a really valid point. What if I can't call anybody? Oh well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right, we are 5 or less minutes away, and I know this because I've been there. So we are about to pull up and park and take the gear and hopefully jump down there, because it's technically not like you're not. There's a staircase, but it's not meant to go down there. So I'm gonna have to like do a little bit of ninja jumping to get down there, and then once I'm down there, I will have to grab my phone and stuff. And once we're in there, you'll know. Plus, I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see. I'm trying to drive, but I'm trying to see if my wife has joined at all. Unless she's just watching, or I don't know. Also, my inspection's out, so if you see me like hawkeyeing all the mirrors, it's because I don't want to get pulled over. So yeah, I don't want. I mean, that would be good for views, I guess. That'd be good. That'd be good for the audience. You know what I mean? But not good for me. It would be bad for me. That's why I usually stay home and make YouTube content. Usually when I leave the house, I do stupid shit, so I stay home. All right. Okay, we are like 60 seconds away from the parking lot to get down there. And there's a police station down here, so I have to kind of like hide my phone, because they will pull you over if they see that you're driving. This is a kind of a small town-ish, or this part of town is like the downtown area, which is like the courthouse, jail area where the jail is at. So like the police activity is really, really extra down here, and coincidentally, that's where the entrance is to where I'm trying to go. So that's okay. That's all right. All right, we are pretty much, yeah, we are here. I just gotta pull into this parking lot. Yeah. Man, I don't want to ruin these shoes. This sucks. Last time I went down there, I at a certain point I needed shoes. I went specifically to the store for, and there's a sheriff. Oh, thank God, he's pumping gas. Let's put it this way. This town does not like me. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. All right, here we are. So that's a one-way. Okay, yeah. So that means we can park. Oh, I could have pulled in right there. All right, we're gonna pull in right here. We are here. I won't keep you guys, whoever is anticipating this, I won't keep you waiting, because we are literally here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Hold up. This is like an old downtown area. This right here, this building on the right where this red car is, this is the old police station right here. This is the police station right here. This is where we're going. This is the parking lot. And down there in the woods, behind those trees, there's a tunnel down there, and it takes you literally, I've gone as far as I could until I couldn't breathe anymore, which was a long ways. It literally takes you to where like you start hearing voices and shit. And I had it on YouTube at one point a long time ago, and I deleted the channel, but we're about to do it again. Yeah. I'm gonna park right here. Okay, yeah, this is where we're parking. Okay. All right, here we are. Just make sure I'm parked right. Cool. All right, we're here. Now I gotta not look like a creeper walking in with flashlights and shit. So let me put my flashlights in my bag. We got flashlight number 1. These are giant flashlights, yo. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. So here's what we're doing. Okay, I got that. Cool. Flashlight number 2. Looks like they're too tall to zip up. Oh well. Sorry about that. All right. Let's do this. Oh man. Let's just... This is like where all the lawyers park and shit. That's right. So I don't see nobody. Hopefully no one sees me getting out with a big ass travel adventure bag with flashlights and shit. Let me just hurry up and get down there. Don't look at me. Just... Yeah, da. Okay. All right. Just to give you guys an idea, we're going down there. That's the tunnel, but not really. That's the big tunnel. We're going down the smaller one, the one that leads you to the fucking pits of hell. Oh, I see someone. Hopefully they don't see me. Okay, here's the staircase. We made it. Okay. Okay, guys, you see this tunnel right here? The tunnel is actually this tunnel right here. Okay. All right. I gotta hurry up and get down there. Yeah, I'm not wearing rain boots, guys. This is not. And I've gotta walk over there. That's not how we're doing this. How am I supposed to get my shit down there? Here's what we're doing. I gotta put my phone down for a second. Phone down for a second. 1 second. Okay. Just to give you an idea, that's where we're going. In here. Not there, not the friendly looking one. This one. Yeah, we're here. Okay. All right. Now I gotta figure out how to get down here without ruining all my shit. I'm really gonna have to jump on this one because there's no way to get down there. All right, hold up. Just hold the phone. You guys hold the phone. These flashlights are just not friendly. They're just not. These flashlights, yeah. Take this down there. Yeah. Okay. We're about to jump. At least. I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes. I'm trying to figure out how to get down here, brother. With a phone and a backpack. We're going to Devil's Tunnel, which is right here. And I need to get down there without like getting my gear wet. That's kind of the issue we're dealing with right now. So at this point, stay out of my way and I stay out of your way. We're so angry. I don't really want to go down there. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do instead of just sitting here and wasting everyone's time. I'm gonna have to set my phone down. Hopefully I can get these flashlights. I know what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. I'm gonna have to do this the old school way. Just so I don't ruin my equipment. I really need both hands right now. Yeah, I really need both hands right now. That would be great. Ugh. Okay, here we go for the jump. Ouch, I'm getting old. That was a jump, okay. Are we still getting signal? Shit, that hurt. Okay. This is where we're going. This is the friendly version, you know? Anyone would come down here. Anyone would go down there. No, we're going down that way. Okay. First, I gotta use the bathroom. Give me a second. It's muchly needed. Okay, I had Starbucks, and you know how that goes. So, Starbucks is definitely doing its thing. I'm gonna set my phone up right here on the flashlights. 1 sec. that changes the world. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I hear people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. People can literally walk and see me. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. All right. First off, it just smells like I shouldn't be here. I remember the smell, and I don't like it. All right, hold up. I'm gonna set this down. Watch the rats. Well, I'll be honest with you, there's no rats down here, homie. Matter of fact, there's nothing down here except noises. And I'm hoping that's the traffic above me, but if I could attach this to my waist, that would be great. Yeah, bro. You know, this seemed really cool earlier, but now I'm like kind of rethinking my choices here. I am by myself, and chat made a really good point. They were like, what if you lose signal? And I thought about it for a second, and I realized, you know, that really would suck. What if I need help, you know? Dino Mike, are you sleeping over under here? All right. We got the flashlight. We got the pew pew. I'm already out of breath. I did not bring chalk. Emerald, baby, are you in the chat? Are you here? Are you watching? Oh, hell no. I remember this. I remember this. Yeah. Nah. Damn it. Guess we're just gonna use both of them. That's better, I guess. That is some serious mold. Okay. I've only been down here once, and we had to turn around because we had no more oxygen. I'm trying to figure out how to walk past this. I definitely don't want to step in the water. I just really don't want to step in the water. Listen, I'm wearing like $70-something Levi's shoes that I've had for quite some time. Wow, I can literally see. It's not even cold. What is that? Why would my breath be doing that? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm wearing Vans. Should I ruin the Vans? It's like not in the beginning. This is like, the entrance is right there. Trust me, I went thing. That just sounds creepy. Okay. That just sounds creepy. Okay. Don't ruin Vans on Gene Louis kind of where you are. I just need some mud boots. I've done this before. All right. How do I turn around without? This is bullshit. Okay, well. Don't ruin the Vans, okay? Don't ruin the Vans. You know what? I agree with you. I don't want to buy a new pair of Vans. I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. The next time I get out, I'm gonna have mud boots. And I'm going to come down here and not ruin anything. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so first off, I'm totally down for adventures, really am. And I'll do them solo. I'm really not afraid to go do shit like this solo. I'm just not, a millionaire, so I can't just like pull up to Academy and buy as many pairs of Vans and clothes that I want, So I think I'm gonna go buy some boots and come back. All I need is boots. They're like $9 for a pair of boots. The cheap ass boots from Walmart. The Walmart shoes, we all know about that. So, yeah, that's what we're about to do. Not right now, but I gotta repack my gear because I can't just walk outside like this. Okay. Sorry about the screen being sideways. It's not on purpose. It's just, yeah. technically I am in Texas, so I technically can open carry. I don't have to worry about putting this thing away. But you know what I can do, just for kicks and grins? Hopefully it's not super wet where I'm about to try to go. Looks like the water stops down that way. So as you can see, this is like a staircase, right? And it's meant to be like walk down and be like, oh, what a nice place. But like the tunnels are not supposed to be gone down. So I figured this out like a long time ago. And I'm really trying to step on the right rocks here. Yeah, it's definitely a bag. Yes, it's the bag. Yes, I got the bag. Oh, that is full of water. So, mud. I'm gonna need well, this backpack's very universal. It's very, very helpful. Okay, so I'm just gonna put all my shit away. See all those birds on the ceiling up there? They're all eyeballing me like I'm food. That's creepy. It's like they know death is down here. All right, well, that tunnel that I pointed at earlier, this tunnel down here, that leads to the other side of town, and I've walked through it. It actually gets pretty dark, but I've actually found the exit. It does exit. It actually goes to a different parking lot, and you have to climb your way out. And we found a baby duck and rescued the baby duck and then let it loose somewhere else. It was stuck. Other than that, if I wanted to continue this journey, originally this was supposed to be about the supercollider, and I'm pretty pissed off right now because I pretty much wasted everybody's time. This is supposed to be like a government type thing, and I ended up not finding it, even though I drove to the pinpoint on Google Maps. So that was a waste of time. So I came down here to try to give you guys some entertainment, but it's full of water, and I'm not about to wear all my nice stuff. So I can hear people getting in their cars, so I'm just gonna put all my stuff away really quick, because even though Texas is pretty cool, people are pretty judgmental, and I don't want them to be like, there's a suspicious guy down there that's got a pistol. Let's call the police on assholes. Put the selfie stick away. This is the part where I have to climb. I forgot about this. This is gonna suck. Okay. I gotta put the phone up here. I gotta climb, so just give me a second. Google does lie, but you know, I found a vlog of this dude that took pictures. I'm gonna obscure the sun with my big head. He took pictures, and where I went is exactly where it showed the pictures. So I was like, I know that place, and I went there, and it's not at all what it said it was. So a little bit upset about that, but let me climb this thing somehow really quickly. I'm gonna put the phone up. One second. Okay. And I've been spotted. Luckily, it's by people who don't have citizenship, so I'm pretty sure they're not afraid. They're pretty afraid to call 911 on me. So that's a fucked up joke. Okay. Well, that's where I'll be going next. Next time I go, hopefully, what is that guy's name? He's a subscriber. He's not far from here. He said he's very familiar with my area. Berg. He's got like an orange My wife just tried calling, so hopefully she'll get on the stream. If not, I'm gonna have to end the stream and I'll just upload content here in a bit. Everybody, sorry for the failed attempt. Next time, I'm just gonna do some more research before I do a live attempt so I can actually put on a show. But next time, I'm gonna get some water boots, rain boots, and we're going down the tunnel. Like 100% down the tunnel. Has anybody got an extra CPAP machine? Has anyone got a grandma that can borrow a CPAP machine just in case they need oxygen? That'd be helpful. I'll take one of those just in case. All right, everybody. I gotta get out of here. Apologies. I feel like I just wasted everybody's time. But you guys are awesome. Thank you for sticking around. Google did lie. Google definitely lied. Wish I did, but that's one I don't have. You know, a CPAP machine for oxygen would definitely be useful down there. The next live stream I do is definitely going to be where I just came from. Next time I'm going to come with Nature Valley oat bars so we can stay cool, you know what I'm saying? Be cool like everybody. And then for a snack or something, some water bottles. And yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Appreciate everybody tuning in, even though I not only wasted my time, but y'all's time. It was still fun-ish to get out, but yeah. I'm gonna let you guys go. Appreciate it. Real Street Sessions. Jeremy. Peace out.